welcome back to RZ. Today we're gonna try and clear our rest of the weeklies for my baby. Do some daily roulettes to cap our creation tones since we already have everything for the weapon. But I need one more week of deltoid. You know, that piece that you get at the end of V4, and that will be next Tuesday, and we'll get our weapon. But we are saving for our chest piece. Oh yeah. And we have no information on Ixion after reset. So I would assume that Ixion is all the instances are open for 36 hours before forced spawn, which should be at the end of the 36 hours window. That's how it usually works. So what happens is, since they reset everything, I assume, and don't take my word for it, but this would be my logical assumption, after reset and maintenance, the window's open for 36 hours. And in that 36-hour period, which should end sometime this afternoon, Ixion, whether spawns, already spawned, or at the end of that 36-hour period, Ixion comes into being. And after that, we will have data on where Ixion is going to appear. So let's see if we see anything today. While we do our roulettes and whatnot. Alright, this is a good spot to actually be while you do your daily stuff that needs to be queued for, because you can repair your gear. If not up here, down there. There it is. Independent mender. Ugh, I have like an itch in my nose. I'm sorry about that, guys, but weather's been uncooperative. That's a full set for the Dark Knight. Oh, then let's go to Kagani. We get our daily hunts. I mentioned the Locks music's pretty good. That's what you're hearing right now. Alright, let's get our hunts. If I haven't gotten them already. No. So why do you do hunts, right? What's the point of going it over and over again every day, collecting these clan hunt marks? Well, the question is simple. If you are a raider, you know, if your quest is to have the best gear and go to Savage and pass it, well, you not only need the best gear, but you need materia, and there's several forms of getting materia. Grade 6 would be the highest that you can get. First, you can do these hunt marks, and through the Centurion seals, 400 buy you a grade 6 material. Or you can do, if you're tank, the leveling gives you the leveling roulette gives you one crack cluster right there. That can be exchanged in Raugar's Reach for a grade 6 material. Also, the expert roulettes drop rank 6 materia as well. So you have like at least 3 ways to get your level 6 materia. Also, the fourth way, and it's a little bit more expensive, would be to head out to a market board here. Let's go to the market. This is the fourth way that I know, and you can go to the market. You go here, pull market board, head to materia, and as you can see, there is plenty of material for sale, but depending on what kind of material you want, and I'm going to make an example with the paladin. So paladin, you can direct hit materia. It's a possibility. 68,000 each. It's not bad. And crit hit, which is something I would get right here. It's 80,000. So if you do have money to spend, you can basically get all of your materials, all of your melts for your gear with quite a bit of money. I would say between 700,000 to $1 million for material, if not more. Let's put it at 1.2 mil. So if you do have money to spend, this is a good, quick, and easy way to do it. Also, you can get your gateway raid gear on the market board. As you can see, a 320 chromite armor fending. It's going for 191,000, which is not bad. So if you have around 5 to 6 million to spend, and you want to start raiding Savage, this is where you start. Or you just want the best gear, completely melded, this is where you start too. There's no it's a quick and easy way, instead of waiting for your weekly cap to get your tones of creation here. And I'll give you an example. This is mostly Omega gear right here, and Lakshmi accessories, along with the Susanna sword. And at this point I passed the part that I had to go. I farmed the Lakshmi for accessories. Excuse me. Susano Extreme for weapons. And this part, you can fill it with the weekly drops of Omega Normal, which will give you the gateway gear to get into Savage, because you just need only 315 to get into Savage gear, to get into the first raid of Savage. And that's pretty much it if you're looking to gear yourself quick and easy to start the Savage raids. It's not really something, if you do it with money, it's fast. You can do it in a couple hours. If you do have the money, you can get your gear score of 320, fully melded, but that will cost you about 6 million. I might be exaggerating, but I always predict up. Because you can get full gear accessories and material for your meld with about 6 million. Depending on your class, of course. It might vary a little bit if you're choosing less popular melds. But I must warn you, if you go to Savage, the first thing you have to do as a DPS is know your rotation. You can go to Savage and practice, learn the mechanics to actually clear. You must be very close to the top of your game. Because the Savage enrage timers are very close. For me personally, I went with the fun way, which is doing hunts every day. I farmed Lakshmi with my wife and Susano to get the weapons and accessories, and then did the Omega weekly drops normal mode to get my 320 gear, and it didn't take me long. It took me like maybe a few weeks, like 2, 3, like a month at most. And you can use a mix of Omega gear with bot gear, as you can see here in my the chest piece. That was the only thing I was missing. I basically bought it. It was below 200,000, which is pretty cheap for Balmu. And then I melded it with direct hit and crit, but you know, as you can see, my meld there is a grade 5 meld instead of grade 6. But you can do that, and you get fairly geared to start the first 2 levels, and then after that you just do your roulettes. Your daily roulettes, and you keep going at it until you get, I believe that one of our viewers and friends, Zen, told me that for V3 you need to be between 321 and 323 to comfortably pass the enrage timers. Speaking of Zen, hey Zen, what's up, man? But that's basically how you get the gear and you start raiding. Oh, it's just, you know, making a little introduction to
I love you so much.
to raiding. With, you know, can you do as a new player to start raiding after you reach 70? Huh? Yeah, the several ways to get. Yeah, I went over that. Several ways you get gear and material to meld your gear.
You can just buy it.
Yeah, you can buy it or you can grind.
Just some of the dungeons drop material anyway.
Yeah, I told that too. Watching your stream, enjoyable, kinda not in a good mood. Oh no, Zen. What happened, bro? Did you have a bad day yesterday? Zen step first, because I really like that zone. Well, I've been there yesterday, man. You heard me going off on that tank. I mean, sometimes you can't be nice all the time, or you can't be in a good mood all the time. I mean, take it from us, and sometimes you see us going off on broadcasts because people do stupid shit. Yeah. He's saying he's not in a good mood. I asked why, and he said, bad day, Japan only.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Just focus on the bubbles that comes out of the wings, and you'll be fine, Sam. This is not the droid you're looking for.
Really?
Argument went off to very bad and bitter days finally. Off 'cause I quit college for my own good.
Yep.
Oh, Japan onward. Okay.
Bro, Brody, where? Yeah. You know Funko Pop? Yeah.
Now, where are those guys? You need to kill mammoths
Right now,
now.
it just says beta on it, so
No.
they're probably gonna expand it.
No.
You have 4 more options. Right now they don't have an option to like fly it, but they most likely will. You know, we'll make them sometime.
Can't wait to start spearfishing.
Are you doing fishing all this time?
I'm level 57. No, actually, I was going over the various ways to get gear and material, and I went to the spots to show people where to actually get it, how to get it, when to get it, and how long and how much it takes you to get it. But
I'm gonna log in on
okay. Hmm?
I only need to set somebody out there.
So to get the outfit, you have to go through the main quest line.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
So yeah,
I did like 2, and then I think I've got fishing. What level fishing do you have?
oh, you need to be. It's like level 1.
Yeah.
You just need a fishing pole and some gear. That's all.
Yep. Got that.
Yeah. And target tennis, flatbread. What was the name of that? It's probably a little more expensive than on Polymonks because they're much cheaper. But the fish thing, it took me maybe an hour or 2 to get them all through fish. And if you get gold on the fates that show up in that island, the one north of where you turn into quests, you get 2 tokens per fate. Yeah. Oh, just 1, huh? You know, I look at these guys and I remember the Salmal Hard dungeon, and there's another clue. But how are we gonna know, right? Like, it's really easy in hindsight to be like, oh, this was the clue, and I totally missed it. Yeah, I know. I got you, Zid. Let's see what else we got to kill here. On site. Oh, I know where these guys are. There you are. It's like skinny turtles, you know what I'm saying? How much was it? So in order to get everything on the festival for that character, at 1,000 each, you would need... Oh yeah, for that. I was talking about just get everything already, without the need to farm for tokens. You would need 36,000 to get all the things in the festival, plus the 7. That's the 7 plus the 28 tokens. Well, you know.
Exactly.
First of all, if you're gonna call me out for ponies, we need to be invoiced together. I'm just saying. I just sent you an invite.
Okay.
And second, if you want to farm a pony,
Hello, handsome.
hey babe, tell her it's in.
Hey, Zed.
If you want to farm a pony, just let me know and we'll queue for one from where you are and from where I am.
Hey, I don't have any. Where do you get the quest for this? Is it at Costa itself?
To start, you go to the Aft Castle on that square behind.
Well, fuck my life. I don't really mean it. I'm just like, damn it, why didn't I know this? Yeah, I'm like, I bet the battered fish is like, yesterday it was probably like 50k per fish, right? And now that everybody either knows how to do it or has a bunch that they made and you couldn't sell, it's dropped just to get rid of it because stats on it really suck, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I was like, I could spend 14k to just get my shit and leave.
When I got on yesterday, there's actually people giving it away.
Yeah, there's that too.
But I don't know how much of that giveaway will let you come out without being traumatized for life in Balma.
Alright, so is it the Aft Castle?
Aft Castle, once you zone in, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be looking at the crystal. So the quest will be directly behind you on that square that's usually empty. You know what I'm saying? Like you go up the stairs instead of going to the drowning wench, you go left.
Yep. I'm going that way.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. I wish they could have the lamps.
I know, right? They usually reserve those squares for the events every time when there's an event that square's decorated appropriately.
That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright. Speak with Omega. Endless Summer. Yep, there we go. Costa del Sol.
Yeah, I read some of it and it they just upped the damage for machinists and summoners, but they didn't do anything else. I don't know about the summoners. I always thought that the summoners are like a powerhouse of damage. But the
Nope.
machinists really suck balls. Like, really suck balls. I mean, they have to work very hard to get the same damage as a bard. And, you know.
Yeah, don't hold back. Tell us how you really feel.
No. Think about it. Machinists have they're supposed to have the same utilitarian value to a raid as a bard. But in truth, that doesn't happen. They have way less utility than a bard. And if you add on top of that, that a machinist needs to work twice as hard to get the same DPS as a bard with less utilities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just talking on a theoretical point of view. Then you're a machinist. Tell us how you really feel. You need quick hands now since you got 10 seconds to do max damage. Overheat plus wildfire equals 10 seconds of fast crits and damage reloads. Turret gives vulnerability and self-destruct if Okay.
You know what happens in real life when a weapon overheats?
Yeah.
In the army, we call that a cook-off, and you have to break that chain of ammo.
Yeah.
And run for your life till it stops cooking off.
Oh shit. We got
you have to,
handed
like on
down
a 50 cal, you got to change the barrel out
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah, you usually 50 cal comes with several barrels. You switch them out.
I don't know, with 11-15k of damage, I mean, it's one hit, but your sustained damage is not very good, so I heard. Because I rated, when I was trying to clear V2, I got a couple of machinists, and the machinists themselves were the ones that complained. Uh-oh. Not gonna make it. Yeah, I mean, the novelty was interesting. But, you know, sheer numbers here. When Machinist came out in 3.0, his numbers were a little above Bard. And they had the same utilities. In that 4.0, the numbers are equal to Bard, but the utility went down. We can't seem to get our heads in the game. You got 10 guys left, 10 guys right, and 5 guys trying to do crystals.
Man, I jumped at every little noise last night.
Jesus. Oh, there it is. Drop down, guys. Drop down. There you are, I think. I hope. Well, at least they won't be making the same mistake they made with the barn, and that's good to know. It would be bad if they turned Machinist into a gun wizard. But they're not gonna do that. I mean, hopefully they won't. But who's to say? After the second big guys, I think I narrowed this this type of PvP down. So what happens is, after the second big ice, most of the teams will be in 1400, and that's when the PvP happens. Because every time you kill a player, it takes points from their team and hands it to the team of the person that killed the player. So basically, you go for 2 big crystals, then you PvP. Yeah, he's saying hit and run deal now. That's awfully cute. But not many people know how to do that. Apparently every person thought the same, because we have all 3 raid groups in the middle, so it's a war. Oh, big crystal, there it is. We're still behind. Basically because of the crystals, we didn't do too well. But the direct PvP was good, so we got some points back. We're about 180 points behind the leading team. After this crystal goes down, we're probably gonna have to fight it out. This is it. No more crystals. And he's destroying it. There's just a tiny bit of them, but look at that shit. 1,300 already. And it's just a small squad here.
Yeah, I really can't believe that the Summer Festival main quest is based about a peeping Tom.
Right?
Just say. What's that
It's
say?
basically
What does
just
that
checking
say?
out the chicks at the beach.
But at the same point, what's wrong with that? I think all guys are checking out the chicks at the beach.
Well, there's nothing wrong. It's just hilariously curious. It's kind of like the limp dick comments. It's oddly specific.
Really? It never occurred to you that it would have the weight and the skin-like feel of a large limp dick?
Nope.
Yeah,
Mainly
okay.
because I've never been under the control of a large limp dick. I mean, I sense some dark past shit going on. Some, you know, dick PTSD and shit, but,
Yeah, I'm never gonna live that comment down, am I?
well, if you didn't want to if you did want to live it down, you shouldn't even give it life to begin with. It was like, hey, what do the earlobes must feel like when you get slapped? I don't know, limp dick. Really? It's like, politics is like limp dicks. You think they're down, but then you get slapped in the face.
I should never have said that. Anyway.
Yeah, this is gonna go to the Immortal Flames, but I'm happy to see that actually the overall quality of the team is up there, because every last one of us was over 1,200, and that's pretty good. Oh God. What? Probably didn't count. Oh, it did. Yeah. She's gun in Xena's kid. You know, that's how it should have been. Then, like, if you have a machinist, you just one-shot Xena's.
Pretty good. I'm finished. I don't know. I had no idea. I screwed up.
Let's see what else we got here to hunt. To the fringes. Castor Morios. Elephant Party. The boot. Elephant and the boot. Wait. Any more Lashys?
Really? Stop it, mutant thumb.
She just sent me a message.
No.
No, this one's ranked, Zin. Feast season started today.
The feast?
Yeah,
Are we gonna do it?
5th season started today.
How does that work, even?
Well, you
Not sure how it
go.
works.
The thing with the feast rank matches 4v4, you can't queue in a party unless you have a full party. That's the shitty part about it. Which means even if you and me queue at the same time, there's no guarantee we end up in the same team.
I don't need you to hold my hand. What?
Well then. Win more, try hard more. Right? I just want to, you know, it would be cool to get ranked in the gold standard, so I would see what kind of, what kind of rewards one gets by placing high on a feast season.
What do you get? You should try it.
I have no idea. After we done all our things, I'm prioritizing Savage. Damn it. Nope. They beat us. Fair and square. Ooh. Are you on this side, babe?
I have been.
Alright. Here we go. And that, my friends, it's called a good old-fashioned beatdown. So we can learn our place. Oh god. What? Well, apparently, I got a tell. Dude, why didn't you pick up the medals? I don't understand. Which I'm gonna reply to.
What medals?
You also don't even cover. PvP.
What?
I covered as much as I could. But I can't be covering the entire team. Can't. Cover. That's the difference between ranked and training. Apparently, when ranked, you get all the pros, so we got killed really bad. Can't cover everybody.
Why don't you ask him when he starts back to school? Shouldn't he be going back to school next week?
Seriously? Can't even answer him. Oh well.
Just ask him, doesn't he start school next week?
I can't. It says he's in the restricted area, so apparently he's back on PvP. Alright, so he was the Dragoon, I think, so, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Dragoons have gotten kind of handsy with that new cover thing they've got.
Oh,
I see it on everybody.
Yeah, that increases the crit chance of the Dragoon and the guy they're tethered to.
I know, like I said, they've gotten real handsy. They're like all over everybody. They're like touching everybody. What the hell?
Okay. It is time for our daily roulettes. Boop, boop. Right? So here's the plan, babe. We're gonna do our daily roulettes, right? You with me so far? Okay, that will warm you up. Then we're gonna do your Delta escapes that are missing for the week, right?
What did you miss?
I have everything. We finished yesterday. Once that is done, we will be clearing V1 Savage for a weekly drop.
I really don't need anything, by the way, from Delta Escape. The simple fact is I got everything I could for both my Summoner and my Scholar.
So you completed your armor sets on both classes.
Yeah.
All right, so new plan. Fuck Delta Escape.
You know, I mean, I with the stuff that I've got is Lakshmi extra drops
Okay, gotcha.
and the other stuff I've got. You know, I'm not really wanting to push the summoner. As I get stuff, I'll you know.
Okay, so
But I'm already at the point that my prophecy tomes, the only way I can actually get a good thing out of them is to actually use them for the summoner anyway. I'm going to use the prophecy stuff for my main weapon on my scholar, but the actual tomes now.
yeah, but you need all the gear. There's like gear. The weapon's just the beginning.
Oh, okay.
And then
I
you
did
need,
not know that.
because the gear score, it's kind of like the Shire gear now. You get your weapon first, which is the hardest, and we pass
And
to
then
the chest
it goes
piece.
10 more than this? Are all of them 230?
Yeah, all of them are 230.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, all of them are 230, and the chest piece is 825, which takes us a couple weeks to get there, and then after that we go to the pants.
Really? Because I don't have much of chest pieces, but I'm already at 700.
And you already bought all of your Rowena tokens for your weapon,
Yup. Actually, I ended up with one extra.
so you're probably gonna get a chest piece this week.
Yep.
825. Okay.
I don't know. Let me make sure. No, I won't have enough of the chest piece this week.
But
like
you will
just a
have it
few
for next
tokens.
week. Yeah.
But just a few tokens, man. Just
Okay.
a few. It's like, it's so mean. You know?
I know, right? Okay, so we're gonna skip Delta Escape because you don't need anything for a secondary class, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, and we're gonna start with the roulette. So it's gonna be Trials, Expert Leveling, Frontlines, and Feast 8v8 training match. Oh, that's is that okay?
I guess so.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm really tired from last night.
I get you, babe. Alright. Please, Q, do not give us no, it's menagerie, that's it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Trials. I'm gonna click the button. Don't do it. We'll have problems, game. Awesome.
Which one is this?
Zervan hard mode. Well, you know, Zervan normal. There's only 2 modes. Oh, okay.
Why is he just, is this what he's supposed to do? Is just normally shoot people? Oh yeah. I don't really remember the fight. It's sad.
I don't either exactly. I'll try to call out what I remember, okay, babe? So at this point, I'm going to turn away.
Good and evil, the war eternal. My doubt is fled.
Between its copies.
Whoops.
And stay away from the person that's marked. And stack in the middle. Good job, babe.
Whoa!
Okay, stay away from the marked person. Stack in the middle. Good job, sweetheart.
It's not me. They're doing a good job. Well, okay, maybe I'm helping, but still. Oh shit.
Get away from his front.
Done it.
Do not step on the ice that's directly under him.
I shall rise above all.
I think this is the axe phase.
Yeah.
This is a cool move.
Bow to my infallible judgment.
It was kind of cool.
Nice.
Suffer in endless torment.
If you're blue, go to blue. If you're red, go to red. See your debuff?
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not seeing anything blue to go to yet.
Not yet, but I'm giving you the heads up.
Okay, got it. Blue go to blue?
Yep, red goes to red.
Ow! Hey!
Do not step under him, but do not stay in front of him. Like a CB there. Spread out evenly. Stay away from people that have marks. Stack up in the middle.
Suffer in endless torment.
Got two again.
Get behind him. Good job, babe.
Oh, sorry.
No, I didn't put any mitigation on. It was my fault. I thought that we were done. He was about to die.
Check in a minute.
Suffer in endless torment.
Coming.
There we go. That was my fault. I forgot about the tank buster.
No, it was mine. I shouldn't have tried to res her. I should have just.
I didn't mitigate it all, babe.
Yeah, but I could have handled it if I hadn't been resing her.
Okay. Boom.
Sorry. So. What I got?
A big fluffy dog.
Yeah.
He wants the belly rubs.
All right.
Alright. Ready for the next up?
I.
And the creation tomes gear can be whether upgraded to 340 with books from Savage,
Really?
or you could get the Savage gear that already comes at 340. It's all connected.
Go, babe. Rude.
I know, right? Destructo! Destructo.
Do you have the right wand for that?
Yeah, it's called the sword. Final Fantasy VII first boss. Yeah. Let's just park it right here, neatly. Just in time to get hit by Holy Spirit. Do I know? Enter the royal. Not gonna be a massive pull, just big one.
Oh, I don't care.
Avengers assemble! Bow, 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 bow.
Okay.
Cemetery grade 6 drops in the Temple of the Fist, and oh shit,
5.
what's the other dungeon? Yeah, this one drops 5, but I think Temple of the Fist drops 6. Oh shit, what's the other level 70 dungeon? Kagani Castle. Inuyasha! Destructo! Only the yellow hurt.
I shall have to share these findings.
We have to share crap. Leave me. Damn it.
Initiate soul extraction. Success.
Your face is a success.
The soul rebels.
I got you, babe. Good job, sweetheart.
Yeah. It's a cool way of handling it. I like it.
Counting for a faster regen on the Sheltron. Wait, what did that guy do?
What?
I saw one of the DPS coming out of the door. Did he win and pull the other one? No, PvP you! No, I won't. But I'll let you die though. Oh, there's a grade 6. Doesn't happen all the time. 60% of the time, happens all the time. Nobody likes to get shot at. Alright, gorgeous, what do you want to do? You want to wait for this to go out, then reply it?
4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, let's go. There we go.
Back up near him to knock back. Don't align with anybody. Good job, man.
Let this moment last.
Back up for knockback. GPS check time.
Yes, yes, just so.
One more.
Have you the strength?
Get behind me.
The power to transcend.
And bam! Suck it!
So, you want Danks or Loyal?
I'll go with Danks. No, I'm not gonna say it. I am not gonna say it. You know it ends in meme. I'm not gonna say. Not even the commendation. Well, I mean,
I know, right? They never even suffered a hangnail.
God, she's
Oh,
ungrateful
I
son
think
of
I
a.
broke my nail. Let me fix it for you. Oh my god, I might have skinned my knee. Let me fix it for you.
Broke my nose. Fairy connection, go!
I use a restroom. Grateful. Just making sure.
Boom.
Let me see. Messages. Why's my son not playing with me?
Let me know when you're ready for the next one, babe.
Give me a sec.
Are non-available, including Ixion.
Oh, Tyrone Crawford injured his ankle at camp.
Okay.
Woo! You know it's tonight, right?
What?
Preseason opener.
Hmm.
They're playing the Carolina Panthers.
Nice. What time is that?
Shit, I don't know. Probably tonight sometime. Around 7. But what's his name? Their third string is going to start. Tom Savage.
As a quarterback?
Yeah, it's a preseason. You don't want to hurt your good guys.
Yeah.
Woo! And 2 people from East Texas, John Tyler Lyon, Teddy Williams, and Fred Ross are going to make their debut for the Cowboys. Yeah.
Nice.
That is awesome. Kind of want to see it.
Probably will. If it's like at 7 o'clock. Alrighty.
You know, Sarah's not going to be here. We can go watch it on the big screen.
True.
I'm a terrible person, huh? I love my baby. But sometimes I just want to watch football on the big screen.
I know, right?
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, let's do this.
So cruel.
I wonder what dungeon we're gonna get. 5 FIFO. I wonder what dungeon would go.
Well,
Castrum Livonia.
I really hate this dungeon.
Do you?
Yep.
I dig it.
Go ahead.
I like all the Imperial dungeons. They look really cool.
Well, I shouldn't complain. You remembered tank stance.
No, I didn't. It just happens to be on.
Oh God. Why?
Because sometimes it takes it off, other times it doesn't.
I know, it does that for me too. But I have to check my ether stack before I do anything, so...
What is life without a little excitement? Tanking without tank stance is awesome. You know, people freak out.
When the DPS start crying, take stance, take stance, take stance!
While they're running around, running away from mobs.
I know, it's hilarious. It's kind of funny, actually.
I think next time I'm gonna put mi no hablo inglés.
Hey, that's my trick. You're not allowed it. And besides, I can pull it off. Look the way I look. You can't.
Why can't I?
Really?
I look like a Spanish guy.
Not down here, you don't.
And besides, you don't see my face. They're playing the game, they're not watching the stream. And then they say tank stance, I'm gonna go, okay?
He's making fun of me because when I was in Reno and I was like cash or get a Burger King there, had a lot of immigrants there. Awesome place to work, but sometimes the customers are a little, wow. I think sometimes you should have a psychology degree, or if you're studying to be a psychiatrist, they should make you go work at something like Burger King. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man, some of the customers. And sometimes though, when, especially if they were white, they would get really bitchy, and I would just fall into it. I couldn't speak English, and they believed it, and they would be frustrated, but it would shut them up and leave me alone. Happy to get away with what they got. It's terrible, huh?
It's hilarious.
Which, you know, it kind of like karma come back to bite me in the ass, because we literally were, like, just down the street from where, and I quote, the thunder from down under was debuting, so they was coming there.
The Australian neighborhood?
The Australian, yeah, the Australian dancers, right? And I was actually working the lunch rush one day, and this is when they came in, and, you know, I got most of their orders, but one of the guys, I couldn't understand a word he said. Not a word. So fortunately, then I fell back on my, I didn't speak English very well. That's a bad thing, huh?
Not really. Hilarious.
Oh, I know where I'm headed if all this goes to hell in a handbasket. That's south. I like the people, I like the customs, I like the food, I fit in. They adopted me when I was a child. That's all I can say. Wow, you not know how to dodge?
That's just his auto attack.
What?
Flash tank buster.
Oh, okay.
It has no name.
That's his auto attack. We're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna run out of mana before you get done.
This auto attack has no name. I just know the sounds it makes when it cracks my bones. Shoot it.
I probably should be doing
No,
that
DPS
part,
job.
but I actually tried it once and I totally failed and then died.
DPS
Horrible.
should do the interactive mechanics. That's how it's always been. On
I
paper.
don't know why I cast that. It's fairy covenant. It's supposed to be a shield for like magic and shit.
Fake covenant.
I wanted to see if I felt angry at Eos. I felt she needed to do something.
Was this before or after you ate it?
What? I haven't eaten Eos in a long time.
But you did at one point, didn't you?
Yeah, just to see what it was like.
It made a sandwich burger out of it.
I made a fairy burger out of it. I had to get you. I got you, alas. You can run everywhere and you'll still die.
See? Should've come back. I killed your tanks and you were rushing everywhere, and I can't take it anymore. Some bloody flashing. I. DPS shouldn't take.
I don't know you anymore. You have a beautiful voice, though.
I should have tanked that. My tank stance wasn't on. I should have tanked that. But my tank stance wasn't even on. And I understand my mistake now. But I don't want it.
Nope, didn't get it.
Should have turned my tank stance on. I got you. Black Wave. Yeah, I was waiting for the mechanized monkeys to come in. Apparently, that's on the
I
second
was
row.
too. I was like, wait, is there another? Oh, my bad. You know, I know the ninja turns into whatever that is for a reason, but it disturbs me every time.
Oh, when he
It
summons
messes
the
with my
dog.
head.
Yeah, I
What
know,
is
like,
it?
it's a dog.
It's a dog?
Yeah,
It's like a frog.
could be a frog
just
too.
saying.
I think they have dogs and frogs. Dealer's choice at this point.
Alright, when they come in, alright, this part, when I was a little girl, and I was staying summers at this daycare, because I wasn't quite old enough to be at home, but I wasn't, by myself, right? In the middle of the day, when it was hottest, they sit the kids down for a nap, and the ones who were too old for a nap, we watched these old beach movies, like from the 60s. They're kind of corny and funny, and they always had this motorcycle gang, and they were, why are we running this way, babe?
Did I run the wrong way? Yeah, I did.
All right.
I was just seeing if you guys were paying attention.
Love you.
Wow, laughing at me. That's
I did not. I laughed. They don't
At
have a
me.
giggle. I just nodded at you.
Wasn't it though?
They don't have a giggle option, obviously.
Right, the giggle option. DPS faster.
We did. Yoo-hoo.
So good.
Lost one.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
Found him. Because his fist is stuck in my face. Stuff you should know.
So this one we have to match the debuffs.
Okay. Oh yeah,
The buffs,
I
I mean.
remember this.
The buffs, I mean, not the debuffs.
So if it's blue or ice, we get nice. Got ya.
If it's ice, you get nice. If it's lightning, you get...
Gotcha.
I don't remember anything that rhymes with lightning. Party.
Frightening.
If it's lightning, it's frightening. If it's fire, you need a spare tire. I don't know.
You need to jump higher.
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
You're just a big fat liar.
Your pants are on fire. Man the towers. Okay, let's see what he has.
Fire debuff. What does he have?
Hold on, he's about to cast. Barrier shift. And it's lightning.
This one?
Deep purple.
Yeah. I think he chases everybody around. It's kind of funny.
Man the towers.
Fire again.
Not yet. He hasn't cast it. It's ice.
Oh, behind you.
Good job, bud.
Oh, good job, DPS.
Yeah, they're big boys now. It's a big boy. Beep, 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 beep. And oh my friend, he's a low rider. Bam 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 bam. My laser. Fantastic, full of magic. You can catch me heal, or just let me. Imagination, your rotation is your creation.
Really?
Come on, scholar, throw me heal. No, 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 no. Come on, scholar, throw me heal. Fuck you, come on, scholar, throw me heal. Let's just take these gentlemen here with this grand sword. Oh, I got one. I got you. You can take, you can eat all the damn meal. I ain't gonna heal you if you're stupid. You can beg, you can cry, but I always have one thing to say. Get got behind a damn tank if you don't use cooldown. Gonna heal you, cause you're dumb. And we had a DC, this might be bad. Imagination, rotation is your creation. Come on, healer, throw me heal. No, 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 no. Come on, healer, just a penny. Fuck you, come on, healer, throw me heal. Go get good, scrub. Come on, healer. I'm on a roll here.
Oh, oops.
We got the DCs. And that'd be the final boss. So copy of Etika? What the
Already got it.
fuck is that? Zenobian Paladin Joker. Joker.
Really? Are we gonna Stop it! You're too cute. Let's see. I think I've got a dance going on in here. How about you? What have you got?
I got the best dance of all times.
So is it the last boss?
That's the last boss right there.
Should I dump her?
We can't
Why not?
loot.
You telling me I screwed us because of loot?
No, I'm telling you, we can't kick her off while loot's on the line.
I know I forgot the loot. So how long do we wait on the loot?
We have to wait minute and
160
40 seconds.
159
2 minutes
seconds.
and 40 seconds, I mean.
Oh, they came back. All right. Hold up. They're not moving.
You're alive.
Yeah, I'm glad. You're
Oh,
in
my
it.
samurai's already level 70, then.
Why are you taking so much damage? Seriously.
Being hit by everything at the same time. And every time he goes through that thing, he gets the damage buff. So every time he hits me with those claws.
Can't heal.
Gotcha.
Sorry. Which one are you doing? Evelyn or?
I don't care. Which one do you want to do?
I'll do Luna.
Alrighty, that concludes the dungeon part of the roulettes.
Does it though?
Oh yeah.
Does it ever?
It's time for the PvP part. You ready?
One sec. Hi, handsome.
You okay, babe?
Yeah, You've been really slow today. Really? Sorry, stretching. Like really slow.
It's okay, sweetheart. Nice, 22K hit. Alright, babe, you ready?
Nope, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Bap, 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 bap.
All right.
Okay then.
So we're looking for a party?
were queued, actually.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were going to do that.
Not yet. There's 2 roulettes we still need to finish.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yep. Yeah. It's supposed to rain all through. Be less tomorrow, but. Good girl. What? There's that. There is that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wasn't there.
Have we popped yet?
We popped.
Just then.
Yep.
Come on. Oh, I froze up. Really? My whole thing just froze.
Yep. You even left the party. Wait for it to unfreeze a bit. Is it still frozen? Might have to reset it. Yeah, go ahead and turn off the PlayStation. Eh.
Is there a thing on here that shows you how to find an app?
Yeah, Google Play. Yep. Are you looking on the browser or the phone? It says here that you're still on. There you go, now you're off. Why?